here's the thing, like, I think it's really interesting. I was picturing the people that we look at, you know. For instance, I'm not going to say the name, but there's this lady that works in Dollar General. She's older, you know, she sort of walks, she walks like funny, like her legs are in bad shape, and maybe her hip or something, and she's overweight and wrinkly and has some fat rolls hanging down. I don't know what else you'd call it. I don't mean that in a bad way, but she is such a nice person, and I'm not saying in any like love-making way or anything like that, but I love her. I think she's such a great person, and I can see in her that she's depressed and she's sad, but I can also see in her that she's happy and she's got this bright light inside of her, you know what I mean? And I want to just ask her, you know, like, I know that there's a little kid inside of every person that at one point in our life we didn't know what all this shit was. What does all this shit mean, you know? And then when you get older, you're still that little kid. You're just a whole bunch bigger with a whole bunch more size and a whole bunch more wrinkles and more age. You're taller, but you're still that same kid inside, not knowing what how it all means. And if somebody was to come to tell you that when you get older and you think that you know what it all means because you were told it meant this and you were told it meant that and this must mean this and this must mean that, you figure this and you get told that, and next thing you know, that's what things are for you. And the only way you can realize what things really are is to shut off outside sources and just listen to the world, listen to the universe, and that sounds really silly, but I mean, like, no noises. I used to always have to have a guided meditation thing on. Sometimes I do it with music just for the feeling and the emotion of it, but I mean, sometimes lately I just do it with silence, and I hear every noise. Like, I hear like 20,000 noises, I would say, like a cricket that's 100 feet away, a cricket that's a block away, a cricket that's a mile away. All these different animals and insects and birds, whatever they are, I don't even know what they are, but some of them sound like I can sense them from near and far. I can hear them with different parts of my brain. The different neurons in my brain cells are firing. It's a weird thing that if you really try to tap into that natural source we have inside of us that's out there with everything, God, you know, if we try to tap into that, it really changes your life.